I'm sure you will have seen or heard of social bookmarking by now. Most people have, most people are very aware of it, and most people think it's fantastic. If nothing else, it's an excellent way to get backlinks to your website. Now, you've probably been to a blog where you've gone along and you've seen underneath it the social bookmarking buttons. Those are something really, really useful to have, because if someone likes one of your posts, all they need to do is click on a button and they've instantly copied it to the social bookmarking and shared it with people, which is a backlink for you. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. Now, one of the best I found is Socialising WordPress plugin. There are other plugins out there that do this, and I will say, by all means, have a look around, find one that you like, and install it. This one I like. It's got something like 100 different social networks, full instructions in here as per normal. So, like we always say, I'd like you to download it please from here, upload it and install it, and then we'll talk you through configuring it. Right, under plugins, where's it gone? There you are, it's installed down here, so we just click on activate like we always do. Yeah, I'm sure you're getting the hang of this now. Right, there you are, it's now activated. So, let me remember, is it under settings? There is settings, sociable. Let's give that a moment to come up. Right, now here you are. This is the baby. Now look at this. Look at all of those sites. Now isn't that a lot of social networks? Now you can see I've actually already been messing around with this, and I've installed some and unchecked some. So before we look at those, let's look at the settings down the bottom. Change the title. What this is the bit of word, the words that go above the social bookmarks, above all these icons here on your web page. So, you know, make it obvious where it goes. You can decide where you're going to put all the posts here as well. Now, this is a good thing. It's just pick the ones that you want. You probably don't want them all, as that's a little bit on the excessive side. But pick ones you're familiar with, ones that are popular in your country or with your niche market. And then you can move them around. You can reorder them. So if I want to move Netscape up here, you should be able to drag and drop sites to reorder them. I don't think it's working properly due to the version of browser I'm using here, but as it's having problems displaying some. But theoretically, you can drag and drop these and move them around. But it's obviously not going to work for me today because I'm trying to show it to you. But apparently that's what you can do. So you can move them around, get them in the order you want, so that the most popular ones are at the beginning. So you don't need to have them all on there. You can simply uncheck them, take some of them off. You definitely don't want them all of the networks on there. That's too many. Just pick the ones that are most relevant for you. And then what you need to do is, in the README file, there's a little bit of code. Now I'm just going to get the README file up for you. Now, as you can see, this is one of those lovely, well displayed READMEs. But you can see here, this code here. Now, you can put that code in places. So if I copy that code, go back to my browser, and then I go to design. Give that a moment to come up. Then I go to theme editor, and then what I want to do is I want to edit my sidebar. Now remember, I've gone in and given each of these files 777 permissions so that I can edit them in here. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, all you need to do is take them, copy them down to your local computer, update them there, then copy them up. Once you finish setting up your blog and editing them all, obviously change the settings back just so that no one can mess with them. Copy in the tag there, the bit of code there. Update file. There you are. Now if I visit my site, there you are. See that there's my social bookmarking tags. And what you can do is you can edit templates. You can put them at the bottom here, you can put them at the top, you can move them around wherever you want. It's entirely up to you where you display them. I've just put them over here just as a demo for you so you can see them. So if I pick one that's, for example, let's click Stumble Upon, for example. There, it's going to open a new window, and oh, that hasn't worked. But anyway, you can. That doesn't matter. You can obviously play around with them and get them working, make sure they all work okay. But it's a very powerful way of building some free links and getting people to come and visit your website. Now, there are, if we go into WordPress, if we click on Extend, we click on Plugins, you can search here for something like, say, Social Network. We click on Search Plugins. There you are, see, it comes up with a few. There are lots of other social networking. Share This is another very popular one. If I scroll down, there's other ones there. So it's entirely up to you which one you decide to use. All of these are, to be honest, do the job. Most of them are pretty good. So if I just click on Share This here, for example, I think Share This is actually quite a good one, because I think if I go to the author homepage, I think he uses it. Share This is another one that is probably worth looking at. Yeah, see, he hasn't got. I can't see a demo on there quite very easily. But let's have a look at plugin homepage. But Share This is another one that's possibly worth your while looking at, as I think it's quite a good one. But as I said, I mean, they all pretty much do the same thing. The sociable one that I've just shown you is very powerful, has lots of links. There are ones that will automatically ping social bookmarking networks and so on and so forth. So it's entirely up to you which one you use, but certainly this is a good one to get going, get it up there, and get people sharing your posts. So have a mess around with them, have a look at a couple of the different ones, but at least now you've got these buttons on here. You can click on them, and you can get other people to click on them, and they can share your web pages and your information with other people and help you get some decent incoming links.